Hey everyone.
What's going on?
I know, we're starting so late tonight.
Now we're on California time. We're early.
Oh, is that right? It's California time. But we're not in California.
See, I'm very confused.
This is New York. This is East Coast. What? How so?
I thought we were in California.
Nope, it's true, we're not.
All right, well, I apologize. That's a lie. I was actually had to finish watching this porn.
Oh yeah, did you finish?
Oh, I finished the first 2 minutes. I finished. But I just wanted to, it was a good porn. I wanted to see how the story ended.
Can you tell me how it ended?
I thought it ended like you'd think it would end.
I would assume so. Oh, that's funny.
Otherwise, it was a good movie, and it had me on the edge of my pants.
I see. No, were you wearing your pants still?
No, I was trying to. Anyway, just don't sit on the couch for a while. The wet spot will dry off later. And yeah, but yeah, it was a nail biter. It was a real thriller.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, that is too much. I am curious about the nail biting. I kind of want to see this porn now too.
Or maybe just the biting.
Yes. There was biting involved. It's probably not your nails.
That's just me, not in the movie. Maybe I just added to the movie. My own little.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
You might be right. Huh.
There was villains and there was.
Oh man.
There was bad people, but I think they wanted to be bad and get punished certain ways.
Oh, I see. Like spankings.
Well, I don't want to give it away.
What do
you think happened? Maybe this was a really progressive pornography.
Maybe.
And they actually were white collar criminals.
Okay.
That stole old people's money.
Okay.
And the sexy secretary.
Yeah.
Exposed them.
Okay. Now, how did she expose them?
Well, this is my own version now. The sexy secretary's like, well, I'm going to tell all you guys. And they're young, decent-looking dudes. And they're like, well, we want to get punished by you. Bring it on.
Oh, of course.
Thinking she's just some floozy. But no, she's very smart, very intelligent. And the whole time, thinking that they were going to get over on her and fool her. Because, no, they actually they would steal money from old people. And she was very good at her job.
Yes.
And didn't have to sleep with anybody.
Okay.
She just exposed them scumbags for who they were.
Okay.
Okay. And then they all went to jail, like 30 years in jail. No chance of parole, which is a great thing. She exposed them. And then, she was a very private person. Okay. But she wanted to get the story out.
Yes.
So this young go-getter reporter asked, hey, I'm trying to make a name for myself. Can I get an interview with you? He says, if you turn that tape recorder and video on. I'll just leave it at that. Man. And this is my own. I'm working on something like that.
So you need to write this.
Well.
Right.
Listen, for me to write something like that, I'm right-handed.
I know you are.
I'm not ambidextrous. So if I actually write something like that, it'll take me about 40 years. That's just to get it on paper. Now, when it's on paper, not too many people want to touch that paper.
Oh, I see.
Every page is, let me see, what's the word?
Sticky?
No, just, it has its own personality.
Crusty?
I guess you can tell when the story gets good, the pages are worse condition.
Yes.
I must be getting to a good part because the pages are really fun.
Well, I am assuming it's like with your usual scripts, you write it all down and then you throw it at me and I'm supposed to type it up, so I'm the one who has to deal with the sticky and wet pages.
That's not all you have to deal with.
It's true, it's not.
Anyway.
Oh my God.
You know what? Again, it's all a lie. But can you imagine, I'm thinking, and it's true though, we got caught up in doing this, that, the other thing.
Oh, we did.
And it was all important shit we had to do. I had to reboot the computer, I had to do a quick upgrade.
Yeah.
And that's just.
Oh, yeah.
And then I got, because we do I do very little effort before the show, but I got caught up in this one story I was reading.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know you did. And then you kept calling me over and said, you need to read this. You need to read this. Yeah.
Right. But nonetheless, and that's why I said make the show for 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because now once you put it out there on social media,
Thank you.
Then, well, now I have to do it. And we got sidetracked.
We did.
At 8 o'clock. Now, if you didn't put it on social media, I'm like, let's
do it tomorrow.
Yeah, we both got to work tomorrow. Right?
We do. Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, well, I do. Yeah.
It's so dark.
You do. That counts. That's something.
I know.
That's
I'm
important.
just saying, then I would just say, well, let's go to sleep. But it's on social media. Now I'm like,
yeah, let's
it's never. I just, I love our adoring fans.
Yeah. We appreciate all of you. Thank you, everybody, for listening.
Yeah. And if, and I think even the ones that are in adult films, because we have a few of those.
We do.
They would appreciate my script of like,
yeah,
I don't have to fuck every guy. I want to expose them. And I say expose in a, not like that.
Not
I'll get those fuckers into prison because they're stealing money from old people.
Yeah, actually, that charged me up when you said that. Yes, that is awesome. I want to see this.
Like how charged you up? See, because
I wasn't thinking sexual for it. But then, of course, you said there's this young, hungry reporter.
See, but now
it's going to turn into sex.
But see, now,
I'm not judging it.
Now you've given me a whole different feel of this.
Yes.
Because now I just have to dial down the warning.
You do, but it's pornography. How do you dial down the warning? Look,
that's what I'm getting to next. I don't have to make it pornography. I could make it just like a film.
Yeah.
And to where every dude
that
wants to take somebody on a first date and score.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the movie to take it to. Like Titanic. It's like women love Titanic or something.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, yeah. Like, chances are, if you took a first date to Titanic or a certain film, you're going to get laid.
Yeah, I can see that.
Other movies is like, oh no, you're never going to get laid watching fucking Star Wars. Oh, fuck out of here.
That's funny.
Yeah, you're going to get laid, but jerking off don't count.
That's hilarious. Whereas, you know what, watching Lord of the Rings, got laid after watching that, went out for a date for it. So it's.
Who did?
I did.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, good
so
for you.
it's, But then again, you've always said I'm not the usual woman, so.
Yeah. I'm saying
and you're not the usual man.
Most, women that are like, oh my God, this is terrible. It's his movie. Of course he likes this movie. I didn't ask me, but I want to watch.
Yeah.
So it tells me already you don't care. Why does it take a woman so long to have an orgasm?
Why?
Who cares?
Exactly. You see, that's it. That's it. Which is, I always hate it. I mean, of course, oh, haha, it's funny. Like, no, you're a dick.
Funny. That is a funny joke, though.
It's awful. That's terrible. Just, ew.
It's funny, though. It's funny because I don't subscribe to it.
I know you don't.
I'm a very...
oh, you are giving. You are very giving.
But that's all ego, though.
Is it all ego that you're so giving? Yeah.
I don't want to get a bad rating on my fucking fuck score.
And you don't.
Even before the internet, I had a feeling that, you know what? There's these small clicks. Yeah. It becomes lore after a while.
I'm sure.
Of like, the circles of women.
Yes.
They do have an underground telephone railroad of, hey, if you go out, even though two women have never met in their life.
Yeah.
But they have certain ways of communicating.
Is that right?
And certain venues that they might go to.
How do we do that? Tell me.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I've been trying to crack this case for years. Every time a dead end.
What's really something, at least for myself, like from the moment I met you, I could see that you would be a good lady. You have this aura. You do. It's a thing. You have an aura. And thank you, because you are a good lady. You're a better lady than I thought you would be. So that makes a difference. So I thank you for that.
Well, interesting. Thank the many.
I thank the many women that you had.
Took me under the proverbial wing, even though they didn't probably never did.
I'm going to guess the strippers did not know you were 15 years old, because no self-respecting woman is going to have sex with a teenage boy. Yeah, exactly.
And it would always be like, how am I doing? I'm in here drinking, right?
Yeah. But it was, what, the 70s?
No, I was working, that's when I met Maybe I shouldn't say you would.
74.
No, it's
So
80.
you would have been
No, it was
like
80.
80 or early 70s.
Listen, it was 79 to 80.
Yeah.
I was 15, so. Yeah, 79 or 80.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met Kevin. I got his ID because the customers would come in. If I had my back towards them, or even they started talking to me, so Kevin, I'm not Kevin. Oh, you look just like him. And then kind of
That's
looking at me,
funny.
oh, I guess we do.
But you said there weren't pictures on the IDs
Nope.
at that point in time?
Back then, it was brown. In New Jersey, the driver's license would be brown with like white kind of squiggly lines down there.
Really?
Name, address, and driver's license, name, number. That's pretty much it.
Which is funny. I wonder how, because I know the whole time since
It was
it's
very-
always been photos on it.
Even like with college IDs,
Okay.
there was very few things with your picture on it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. But except passports, of course.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
who the fuck has in your passport? It was everything.
Yeah.
And again, it's like drunk driving wasn't like frowned. It was frowned upon. The whole thing was just like, he was driving drunk and hit somebody. He should know better.
And yeah, you're right. He should know
He
better.
should know better not to have too much or like,
Wow.
he should be able to handle his booze.
Just wow.
He never knew how to handle his booze. He's stupid.
That boggles my mind.
No, it just was never.
Growing up, again, by the time I got to the point of driving, that was not a thing anymore. It's like right off the bat, no, you're getting arrested for this. You're going to lose your vehicle. That's how this works. But I think, mind you, MAD, Mothers Against Drunk Driving, was a thing by the time I was growing up.
Well, that you haven't that right? You started that, right?
Well, no, what happened?
After a while, you started working for
Who?
the liquor council. I guess they give enough money.
Wow.
I'm not judging them. I'm just saying how quickly one can. And again, I think she packaged it as like, of course I'm working with them. They're part of the problem. They want to be part of the solution.
Do they?
Wow. Okay. Great.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
We all have a price, right?
Oh yeah.
It's true. We all do. I recognize this. I have a price too. You have a price too. But
I have a price. Price is right.
But yeah, just wow.
But and she started because her daughter got killed later.
Yeah.
But I don't think that I would have a price then. I wouldn't be able to. If I started something like that had such legs, and so many people are affected by everything and whatnot, I would be beholden to myself to be like, all right, and my loved one that died.
Yeah.
Why I couldn't have, I wouldn't have a price.
Yeah.
I'd be angry that I have. How they have them silly rules.
Oh, I know.
Rules that no one in their right mind should have.
Yeah. You do have your rules. Some of your rules are
they're
strange.
all like which one?
I'm trying to think.
I know we went over one the other day. Why? Oh, with the Target, the one I got the number of the. And then
I'm trying to remember.
when this is before I met you.
Okay.
When I was going out with this other girl.
Okay.
Not in Staggering, but I met some girl at like Kmart or something.
Yeah.
I got her number.
Yeah.
Plan on getting off with her or whatever.
Yeah.
Now, okay, great. This was a happenstance thing.
Yeah.
So I go to get my, whatever I was getting out of, and I saw this other lady, woman, whatever, kind of like meandering around there. I was like, it seemed like she had her shit.
Yeah.
And like ready to go because she didn't have a card or pass or anything.
Okay.
But then like she kind of saw me and like kind of sauntered down my aisle.
Yes.
It was like I was literally standing there looking at something.
Yeah.
And she literally like stood right in front of me.
Yeah. Oh, she blocked you.
Blocked me from looking anymore, and literally, like if she bent over so far, like if she dropped her keys.
Okay.
In front of me.
Yeah.
If I would have like took 2 steps up.
Yeah.
In front of her, my waist would have been in her ass.
Okay, I was gonna say you would have had your relationship with her at that moment. Yeah. Sex would have happened right there and then.
But of course, and now I didn't do anything. Because I was like, well, hey, maybe some baseball players have a good night. Like, maybe I'm having a good night. Maybe I should, hey, you need help? You know,
Yeah.
hey, long story short, I
Yeah.
gotta go. Give me your phone number and I'll let you call me
Yeah.
later. I didn't.
Okay.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Well, I was seeing someone at the time.
Okay, yeah.
I did get that other girl's phone number.
Okay, because you had another number already.
Remember,
Yeah.
right? So now, if I get this girl's number,
Yeah.
and I'm in the middle of getting it or helping her find something,
Yeah.
and the one I just met sees that,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm cheating on her.
You're not.
But I kind of am. And she might be a fan. Like, hey, it's not what it looks like. Well,
But it is.
I just got her phone number and we just didn't do anything yet.
Yeah.
But see, that's where guys are different.
Is
In
that
my
right?
mind, we've done a lot of things together.
Yeah, no.
Because she was hot, and I'm like, oh yeah, I plan on doing a lot of things with you. So I'm already at that stage of the fuck relationship, and I don't want to fuck it up. Because I'm like, well, you know what? This one here isn't as hot as her.
Oh, okay.
So I don't want to risk it. You know, I don't want to be greedy.
Yeah.
You know, I know it's a bigger batter, right?
Yeah.
And I still pitch. I fucking hit off this guy all the time. This is my fucking night. I'm in the zone. But you know what? I'm not going to swing for the fences
Yeah.
and get a homer because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to throw my fucking hit down and I'll be out for the season.
Yeah.
I'm just going to hit regular. I'll get a single or a double
Okay.
and I'll be fine. Or you know what? I'll stay here and swing and I'll take a walk.
Okay.
Or if it's 350 out, you know what? This is too good to be true.
All right.
I don't want to cheat. If the other one sees me getting another number,
yeah,
that whole scenario of like us getting together, her and I, and fucking and doing all this crazy shit, is like put that in the verse of your mind. You're like, oh, it's gone now.
It's like this is.
And then I'm stuck with this one. It's not as hot.
You know, it's something. What I'm hearing with this is a delusion.
Thank you, but I'm just saying these
Delusional.
are some rules that I've always lived by
I see.
for some unknown reason. Like
for some nonsense.
These standards of mine that are, if you call them that,
yeah,
are they're very. I still try to figure them out.
You're so
and
silly.
again, but I know how ridiculous they are.
Yes, quite ridiculous.
I do.
I agree.
But again, I do think that is, or at least I would like to tell people think that's it's kind of appealing.
Yeah.
If for much of a scumbag you are, you know, you're just that one shade above scumbag. Like you didn't really.
You're not a scumbag. And you are, I was gonna say, you're very appealing on your own.
But you know.
But not specifically because of that.
I just would not have, you know, in that 2 minutes when I walked a few miles over to get what I needed.
Yeah.
And the things I did to her.
Yes.
And that she did to me, in my mind, was some pretty amazing shit. I just didn't want to ruin that.
Delusion. Fantasy.
Again, I didn't want to ruin that by talking to this new one. It seemed like an easy mark.
Yeah.
And then getting caught. And breaking and ruining what we had for the last 2 minutes.
Now, did you end up calling the one that was hotter?
Yeah.
You
know, it's still back and forth. But, you know, they kind of fizzled out because, you know, I moved and whatever.
Yeah, that happens. That's okay.
Yeah, but still
I'm sorry you did not get to have sex with her, considering she was hot.
But again, that's a sign of maturity, I would think.
I suppose so, yes, it's true.
Not like...
And I appreciate it.
Let it roll, all right? I'm on a roll. All right? No more nothing that. Lay it all on the table. I'm on a roll, everybody. Come on, I can't lose tonight.
Just, wow, yeah, that's absolutely nonsense. The whole thing, I can't lose tonight. Yes, you can. You absolutely can.
You understand what I'm saying, though? Oh, you know what? I should actually...
What?
No, I hate switch gears like that. That's my personality, and I hope that's why people tune in. But
yeah, I think
that's why there's that shooting.
Yeah, it was outside a building here in NYC.
It's right over, you know where Dwayne Reed is in Brooklyn Fair? No, actually, no, B&H. You know what B&H photo is?
Literally just down by
B&H photo is here.
Yeah.
And this is 34th?
Yeah.
There.
Oh, God.
So it's like 34th, 33rd, 36th, between 33rd and 32nd Street on, what's that?
That would be on...
No, 9th. Yeah, 9th.
God, yeah, 9th or 10th.
9th, just before 8th.
That's horrible.
9th. No, you're right, 10th.
Yeah, that's blocks away from us.
Yeah. That's what I say. I should...
You should what?
The photos.
Yeah.
I mean, not...
That's terrifying.
Report their lives.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just
wow. That's our neighborhood.
Yeah, but I feel bad because a cop got shot in his incredible condition.
This major police presence continues. Active investigation will follow, but you saw the first responders out on the scene as well, and then you had the holding pattern of the emergency crews.
And no, it's like Park Avenue. That's not our neighborhood.
Fire and ambulances, and now you have more people just coming out to see what is going on. They're hearing all the noise and commotion. You have police putting up yellow tape to try to control the crowd and to remind them not to go over the yellow line here that has been established as this is all unfolding right now on Live Now from Fox. We are continuing to bring you these feeds as we can. Sky Fox is now coming to the scene. We'll give you that look here
6:30 p.m.
But many reporters, as you can see, are converging here as well. And right now, we want to go out to Fox 5 New York, where they are starting some of their breaking news coverage. Let's listen in right now. We have Fox 5's Linda Schmidt on the scene.
Oh, he's a Vegas resident. 345 Park Avenue.
Yeah, put him myself right now. Not far from our old neighborhood.
Central, and then I saw a rush of people come from behind me. I had my headphones on so I couldn't hear, and then somebody said, gunshots, gunshots, and then I turned around, and more people were running, and then it kind of quieted down. So I walked back towards the Bank of America to check it out, and then I saw a bunch of cops, guns drawn, going into the side entrance, not Bank of America, but the side entrance on the park, going in there, guns drawn, and then a few minutes later, a bunch of people came out, and then 4 police officers were bringing out another officer who looked injured. He was being carried by his arms and his legs off, and I don't know the
status. I reported the application.
At this point, we don't know. It's important
No,
for now.
it's like
I
when
mean,
she was
I
doing the
know
morning
we
news
saw
with
the hearing, but we don't know if it's a police
yeah.
officer. We don't know if it's a
That's not the last
security
one.
guard. We don't know if it's somebody in some untitled uniform.
uniform, but you're right. It looked like a police officer to me, but it was the same color uniform, but it could have been security guard, it could have been somebody else. You're right.
Okay, now I want you to take a look at all the activity that's going on here. Just go right over my shoulder, Gus. You can see there are hundreds of police officers out here. Now they have pushed us back from the scene. We were across the street at East 50th and Park Avenue. Now they've pushed us on the other side of the street. Now they have cordoned off. It seems to be like a 4-block area from 50th going up to 53rd, and from Madison going down to Lexington. So they are not letting people walk up and down the side streets. I saw SWAT teams arrive here when we pulled up. It was about, say, 20 minutes ago. We had emergency service unit. That is the SWAT team. Them showing up. We're talking about the trained officers that carry the long guns that you have seen so many different times, especially in incidents where we have been doing stories on possible terror attacks. The sirens are going off like crazy here. I mean, cop cars just keep arriving, undercover cars, regular NYPD cruisers. There is management here from all different levels from the NYPD. And from what we are hearing, there is still an active shooter situation. Now, at this point, we don't know exactly what the building is. Now, we were told it's a Bank of America building, but we don't know
That's John's old
if
building.
it's that
Oh,
entrance
okay.
that the officers went into. They went into a side entrance. That would have been on what, Matt? Not on Park Avenue itself, but the side entrance.
On 51st, it was a side entrance, not the Bank of America right in the front there, but that side entrance is where they were all going in. And I did see the SWAT teams go in at one point, and then, like I said, people coming out, running, and bringing their officer out.
Okay. Hold on just a moment.
Horrifying.
Sorry, I'm getting a call from one of my colleagues, one of my managers. Hold on just a moment. Hold on. Go ahead. Go ahead. Can you talk? Hello? 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 Okay, whoever's trying to reach me, it's not going through. hold on just a moment. I want to look at Slack here because we've got some information that's coming across Slack about what exactly is going on here. It's saying there are at least 3 injured. And again, all of this information is preliminary from a law enforcement source telling my colleague Arthur Sheehan at least 6 people shot. 1 police officer was on paid detail, possibly from the Bronx. Now again, this is all preliminary information. He's also being told that there is an AR-15 and a vest on the gunman. So the gunman is wearing a bulletproof vest and is carrying an AR-15. That is what my colleague Arthur Sheehan is hearing right now from some of his law enforcement sources. So this is still a very active scene. Again, law enforcement saying, telling Arthur Sheehan from his sources, at least 6 people shot. Now again, this is breaking news. This information could change 5 minutes from now. This is how it happens. It's a developing story. More and more police are showing up here in marked cars and in black SUVs, unmarked vehicles. Lots of police officers here. We've got state police, the NYPD, and plenty of police officers walking around with long guns. And again, pushing the public back as far as possible. The location where we are right now, the video that you're looking at, is East 50th Street and Park Avenue. That's about, Matt, what is it, a block or 2?
Yep, about a block or 2.
Just wow.
Mayor Adams are on the scene. He's wearing a bulletproof vest. He is with his security detail. He is talking on the phone. He is being updated by the second about what's going on here. Now again, the mayor, a former police captain with the NYPD.
That's horrifying.
Yeah. Well,
That's not. Yeah, it's not our neighborhood. It's actually not.
It's close.
It's not terribly far from our old neighborhood. It's about 20 some blocks south of our old neighborhood.
it's close.
Not crazy far,
Yeah.
but either way, absolutely horrifying. And the man has not been caught yet.
No, it's still. Like I said, that was definitely an automatic weapon.
Yeah, that's one thing I seen the picture of it. Like I said to Tim, I can't tell the difference between what a semi-automatic and an automatic weapon looks like. It was an AR-15. That is an automatic, isn't it? Just wow.
It's a shit.
You really don't hear much about shootings here in NYC. You don't. But yep, we have one here today.
Oh, it's an active crime scene.
Yeah, it
He's
is.
still on the loose.
Oh, just wow. Awful.
Yeah, that's not.
So that's active NYC news.
Yep. Came here looking to find out. Yeah.
Just wow.
It's not something, that, is too, what's the word I'm looking for? Too proud of saying, or like,
No.
but that's what's happening in New York. But, the best cops in the world are on it, that's for sure.
I think so.
Best police in the world.
NYPD, they're on
And
it.
you know what? Because of this is going to change the world again. As far as like the way, because you walk into a building like that that houses NFL and Bank of America, big wigs like that. Now, and you don't see like security guards with guns.
No.
I do now. Like when I go to Target here,
Yeah.
the security there, they're in the black uniforms or whatever, but they carry a sidearm because it's a community police station there. But they don't have it, but they're often be cops usually with
Just in
sidearm.
case.
But yeah, and again, getting back to gun laws. You got it. If Target or whoever it is or that building, they have an incredible responsibility to keep the people in that building safe.
Yes.
Everyone in and out. When you walk in the front doors, the security or whatever, and those guys are not armed, why?
Yeah.
Why not?
Because you wouldn't think that you would
No,
need
you
to
would
be.
have to. It's a very high profile building.
It's called the
Anywhere in New
Bristol
York.
Myers Squibb building here.
Yeah, it's a professional building. Thousands of people in and out, just employees.
Yeah.
Never mind business meetings and whatnot like that. There's fucked up people, and you know what? If you're a guard of some sort, if you're not, unless it's fire guard or whatever,
Yeah.
you gotta be carrying a sidearm. If not a taser, if you can't get your firearm.
Yeah.
At least a taser, something to be able to knock somebody on their ass or slow them down.
If you need to.
If you need to. But this guy, again, he came armed. Like, if you go to the New York NYPOST.com, there's a picture of him walking in before he actually walked in.
Yeah.
You could see, it almost looks like Heat. That movie
Yes,
Heat,
you're right.
where they just very slowly walk into the building with sunglasses on, with their sidearms down like that, automatic weapons, and that fucking music playing.
Why are you dressed, well, not dressed, but why are you carrying yourself like a soldier and carrying a weapon like that, like a soldier?
Right, you're not just like a soldier, but
this is New York City. Why the fuck are you armed like a soldier?
just like if you look at, like today I actually saw, I always judge these armed guards.
Yeah.
I saw one coming out of Sunak.
Yeah.
I don't even know, getting fucking breakfast or whatever it was, or he just had business there.
Oh yeah.
But he was heavier set, say 30s, he was 30.
Okay.
Heavy set. Didn't look like he was in a rush to go anywhere.
Yeah.
He was in a world of his own.
Yeah.
You know, not paying attention. He fucking shirt half untucked.
Yeah.
If I'm fucked up to no good, that's my bitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know who I don't want to have?
The one who's ready to go?
That walks out of that fucking store, even if he has a 7 in his hand, and he's fucking, he faces forward, he's looking right, he's looking left, constantly.
Yeah.
His fucking pant legs are tucked into his boot.
Yeah.
His shirt's tucked in.
Yeah.
And he is on fucking point. He's like not a hair out of place, not no stand. That's the motherfucker you need to look out for, because he is on point 24/7.
He's ready for you.
He is ready. He's been waiting for you.
Yeah.
This fucking guy today, and again, he didn't look terrible, but if I'm up to no good, he's absolutely the one.
Your target,
I could get him I could go behind him when time it right, push him into the fucking cab with a gun to his back, and say, motherfucker, you got 10 seconds before I blow your friend's fucking head off to open that bag. And don't get, if I know what I'm doing, if there's a alarm or whatever, you have 10 seconds because my boy's back there waiting for you.
That's wow.
But like, and again, you get somebody like, you know, the guy whose pant legs tucked into his boot, and he's on point, like searching like this. Oh, you're not.
Yeah.
You might be 20 feet away, but he knows
that
you fucking want. You're scoping him out.
Yeah.
He knows.
I've spotted
He
you.
smelled you before you fucking thought. Had the thought.
Yeah. Oh, just wow.
Yeah.
But this makes me sad. This really does make me sad. Again, I know it's the whole thing. Oh, New York City is so dangerous. You know, and sure, any place can be crazy dangerous. But when it comes down to it, I know like anywhere around, like even suburbs, are where shootings tend to happen. Rural communities are when mass shootings tend to happen. You don't usually hear about it in cities, except from when somebody from there comes here.
Yesterday,
there
was a crazy person in Walmart up in Michigan, right?
Yes. Oh my
God. How many people did he hurt?
He stabbed
11. He did what?
Stabbed. Yes.
With a knife.
Yeah.
Not a gun.
No.
With a knife.
Yeah.
So, because I'm kind of cutting off the pass as far as
well,
there's too many guns. So there's not enough guns because this motherfucker was walking with a knife.
Yeah.
One person would have had a fucking sidearm.
Yeah.
It would have been 11 people stabbed.
No.
11 people? He got away with stabbing 11 fucking people? Jesus Christ, he was fucking...
But mind you, Traverse City is right by the UP, which is known for its hunting. There are guns like crazy all over the place.
No, listen.
I am listening.
Listen, hunting and carrying a sidearm are two different things. Hunters, some states, you can have a shotgun up in New York State.
Yeah.
You can have them in your fucking truck. You can have them in your fucking cabin. You could have your fucking 10-year-old go up with a shotgun outside upstate New York and shoot it without a permit, without a lesson. No problem.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
For hunting.
You take that fucking gun.
Yeah.
or even a smaller gun, 22 fucking handgun. You put it in your fucking pants
Yeah.
with your shirt over it. Now you're going to fucking jail for at least 7 years.
Yeah.
You didn't have a carry permit,
Yeah.
not because you used it, because you didn't have a carry
Yeah.
permit. What's the difference
What's
Is
the
it-
difference?
between having a shotgun, carrying it around wherever the fuck you want, and then that same gun you hide on you?
I'm arguing you need the permit for both of them.
But sometimes you can't get it. A carry permit is very hard to get in New York.
Okay. That's
You could
okay.
you could get a permit to buy a shotgun or a handgun or
Yeah.
whatever. That's great to take it to the range, stuff like that. Then go ahead for a carry permit.
Yeah.
Unless you know the chief of police, or unless you know you're a cop, or you're fucking very. Even if you're a cop, some cops have hard times, and you're like, say my dad was a New York cop,
Yeah.
and I wanted to follow his footsteps. It might be even hard for me to get a fucking carry permit. I wanted to be a cop. They really fucking. New York is like crazy fucking. Yeah, everybody shouldn't carry a gun, but I don't subscribe to that. I subscribe to criminals will always have guns,
They will. I
and
agree.
most people, but some,
Yeah.
I think she could speak very well, and she killed someone. Me, if I had a carry,
Yeah.
and I saw something go down and I killed somebody,
Yeah.
even to find out he was like Jared from Subway bad,
Yeah.
but he was just robbing a liquor store and I had to fucking shoot him and kill him. I would still feel bad because I took a life.
Because you have a conscience. You're not a
I
sociopath.
took someone's life.
But you know, the majority of people doing these mass shootings don't have a conscience. They don't care.
I understand that, but
And they have access to all
But
this.
that's not my point. My point is like when people say, oh, people that they don't like gun laws and they want to carry guns and they fucking. I don't see it that way. I see that they want to protect themselves. They
Yeah.
want to be able to, if they're in a bad situation, like in that building.
Yeah.
If you were teaching CPR in that building today,
Yeah.
and you were on the floor with teachers,
Yeah.
wouldn't you have hoped that instead of teachers, you were teaching off-duty cops?
Yeah.
Because you know what? In a room full of off-duty cops,
They know how to handle things.
well, they
Yeah.
all are carrying.
Yeah. Yeah. They are.
Would you feel
And
safer?
I've taught off-duty cops.
Would
Yeah.
you feel safer?
You know what? Yes.
You got damn
I
right you
agree.
would, because they all have guns.
Yeah. Well, plus, more than even just all having guns, they know how to handle this. And part of knowing how to handle this is they have the weapons to be able to handle it too.
Somebody with an automatic weapon.
Yeah.
Even if you have a fucking 9mm, they
Yeah.
still have an automatic fucking
Yes.
weapon, and apparently a bulletproof vest.
Yeah.
So you better go. They always say go for the fucking chest.
That won't
'Cause
work. That won't work. Not if a bulletproof vest. You're gonna have to aim
Well,
higher.
depending, again, there's certain cops that have certain things, and you might be able to get through because some cops have throwaway guns and they have hollow points in them.
Okay.
They might.
Hollow points can tear through.
That's why they're illegal.
Okay. All
I
right.
don't know about tear through. It depends on the vest, but nonetheless, you want to aim for the head or neck,
Yes. Which I would
or
assume.
even ass or the groin.
Okay, yeah, I can see that too.
Then again, you get those. If anybody wants to see a fucking bone-chilling video, Google or go to YouTube and look out at Hollywood robbery. Those guys that were that scene from Heat was taken from.
Yes. The movie Heat.
North,
which
North
is-
Hollywood
Yeah.
Shootout, I think it is.
Yeah.
Let me see.
North Hollywood shootout. Tim's
Wow.
looking it up.
It was fucking. Those guys wanted to rob something.
Yeah.
Back, I think it was.
If you
And-
haven't seen the movie Heat yet, you should see it because it's a spectacular movie, wonderfully acted, wonderfully written, but also based on this actual shooting that happened.
Well, not, the whole thing wasn't based on, but just that one scene. Yeah, that was it.
1997.
North Hollywood Shootout, 1997. Yeah, the crime that changed America. Yeah. Well, these motherfuckers. Yeah, I remember watching the footage. Unreal. Two brothers. I think they were Russian. They had so much body armor on them. If anybody knows, I played baseball when I was a catcher. Your knee pads. They go all the way down to your feet like this,
Really?
and they
Okay.
come up like this the guards use to get his hit.
Okay, yeah.
Well, baseball, they're plastic rubber. These motherfuckers made custom fucking things that covered their entire legs and feet
Wow.
and body and
Yeah.
blinded everywhere on their fucking body from getting shot.
Just
It was
wow.
all iron and steel, but they were fucking ready
My God, yeah.
for a shootout. Their guns never ran out of ammo for whatever reason, and it was so early in the day that all the sporting goods stores were closed.
Oh,
The police and surrounding police departments ran out of bullets, ran out of firearms. They had to break into some of the sporting goods stores and take bullets and take more firearms and more weapons because they were getting fucking shot and sometimes killed. They were just by two fucking guys. And if you watch that fucking video,
yeah.
these motherfuckers were walking.
Just wow. They were relaxed. I remember
They-
you told me about that.
Well, you saw the video.
Yeah.
When their car got, I guess the tire got shot out, and they both started walking down the fucking sidewalk like nothing was going. They had a helicopter, they were shooting at the helicopter, no, just walking like they had nowhere. There's no rush. They're walking.
Yeah.
And the cops were shooting at them, and they're saying like, "What the fuck's with these guys?"
Yeah.
You go out leg.
Yeah.
Finally, the one cop's bullet got the one brother in the ankle.
That's what did it.
And that's what slowed him down a lot
Yeah.
to where they actually got him. The other brother, I'm laughing now, but it was, or I think it was the one that got shot, or one of you gotta really watch this video.
But that
He
bullet
had
in the
stopped.
ankle was his Achilles heel.
Literally.
Yeah.
But the one, I remember, I'm paraphrasing, but the one towards the end was because they had no car, they blocked all the roads off. And some fucking poor guy in a pickup truck, a shitty ass pickup truck.
Yeah.
He had no idea. He's just driving on the road. You could see the guy just stopped him, put the gun to his like head, and moved up, or either had him driving, like, or started driving, like he's laying in the backwards, and the guy touched like, okay. Well, you could tell the guy was maybe like a simpleton or just in shock.
Oh, maybe.
But he was literally just like laying down, and it wasn't for the helicopter.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have known they were there. But what happened, I think, was the guy, he was told, the shooter,
Yeah.
so he ordered to stop here. You gotta stop this light. Okay, no problem, sir. And he goes, is your, he something to distract him to look the other way. As soon as he turned his head, he jumped out of the truck and ran.
There you go. Yeah.
So now he's sitting in the truck, and that's when that was his demise. But like, and then the other brother. But these two, I think they were from Russia. What scared me the most is the fucking calmness they had, like just walking down the sidewalk. Like it was just a beautiful sunny day. Cops fucking, again, so many cops got hurt, shot, killed. They ran out of fucking bullets.
Yeah.
Cops that were off duty that day came in
Yeah.
and still were out fucking armed.
My
What do you
God.
have all these fucking weapons? They
Yeah.
had fucking automatic weapons, they had fucking sidearms. They were, and again, the body armor that they
Yeah.
custom made. And they just had robbed the bank, I think, across the street. And normally when a bank back in the day, when a bank got robbed,
Yeah.
the cops kind of relaxed, like, okay, bank got robbed here, we're going to go across town because they want to hit the same place. Like you just want to strike
Yeah.
place. And finally, that's when burglars or robbers went, not, it's good. We're going to hit that same fucking night 2 days in a row. Some did 3 days in a row
My God.
because the cops did this back. Again, the second day, there's no way to be a third day. Yeah,
Yep,
some of
there
them were a
was.
third day.
Wow.
So it was with that theory, this cop and his partner, I think, were getting breakfast or whatever or something,
Yeah.
and the bank was in a strip mall.
Okay.
The one that just got hit. It was in a strip mall they were coming out of because they had like a deli or whatever.
Yeah.
And as they were coming out, they saw, just happened to fucking see some like the bank manager like looking at like
Yeah.
kind of panicking. Like, something's up.
Yeah.
And as soon as they went over there, it was fucking like that movie Heat. Just these guys just lit up that fucking that cop car and just,
My God.
it was, yeah. They didn't kill any people in the bank, thank God. But a lot of cops got hurt, unfortunately.
Yeah. And I would assume a lot got killed.
Some did, yeah.
Yeah.
But again, it's even getting shot by, apparently the one, if I remember right, this one black officer, a really good guy, apparently. with one of the bullets he got shot with
Yeah.
was the caliber they were using was just terrible because it wasn't like you getting shot. If you got shot in the arm,
Yeah.
it left a literal size of a fucking baseball hole or a golf ball hole.
Like it expanded.
It just blew like
Oh.
if you took a fucking drill and drill through a fucking piece of wood.
Yeah.
It's just a hole.
Yeah.
Like you could stick your hand. Like,
My God.
yeah. So the pain that just these bullets were just like.
They're meant to destroy.
Yeah. Well, you know, and again, just like in Heat, the sides of the cop cars, those big fucking holes. Yeah. They don't come to fuck. These two didn't come to fuck around.
Oh.
But they thought it was going to be a walk in the park.
And it wasn't until
But
it wasn't, right?
just by happenstance, these guys were coming out of the fucking, these cops were coming out of the practice. Yeah. Highly recommend watching that. North Hollywood.
Excellent movie.
The North Hollywood Shootout.
Well, yeah, North Hollywood Shootout, but then if you want to watch a great film, watch the film Heat. And
Heat.
the shooting scene was inspired by this.
Yeah.
Inspired by this real life shooting.
Of them, their last hit was them walking out of the bank. That's all I'm going to say. That shootout was inspired by
My
those two
God.
brothers of like, that's how fucking armed to the teeth they were.
Yes.
And how the cops was like, oh, we're out of ammo.
What can you do?
You know, cover your head.
Yes. Cover your head and hope they won't run out. But it sounds like they weren't going to.
But these two guys weren't even on the radar either. I remember there were two, I think Russian brothers or somewhere from around that area, but they were brothers. But apparently they weren't even on the radar. Of like criminals. Didn't do anything wrong ever.
So where did they come from? What's the deal?
They were, the theory is that they were going to, that was their last hit. They found money that they got from the other hits. Was in the apartment.
Yeah.
That was to be their last hit, and they were going to go back to the old country.
Yeah. My God.
Because apparently, talking to Miles, a lot of people do that. He was sold a lot of drugs for like 1 year and they're done. Go back to where.
Go back to the old country. They go back to where they're from.
Yeah, some kind of COVID scam. Or they do something really shitty.
If they can.
And then they know, okay, this is my number. When I hit that number,
I'm done.
I'm gone.
I'm done.
But that's where the greed gets in a line.
I'm sure.
Well, it was easy. It was only a year.
What is it?
We'll double our money just another year. You always up your price. No, you got to be sticking firm. Apparently, to this is my number, and we're gone.
How many people actually do that? Yeah.
Miles says it's more than you think. And I'm like, yeah, all right.
Wow, and he would know that because he was a retired detective at this point.
Well, no, he's still working.
Oh, he's still working now. That's
and
awesome.
he investigates white collar crime as far as like, okay,
Well, I thank him for his service. Yeah.
Where the money go?
Yeah.
He's the motherfucker who finds out where
That's
it
important
went.
because you always follow the
Follow
money.
the money trail.
The
I spent it all.
The amount of horrible things that happen because of, again, massive amounts of money that go into it. Yeah.
I spent it all. Okay. Spent it on what?
Yeah.
And,
Yep.
no, never mind. We know where your accounts are. What's the topic to this? Oh, you don't want to tell us? That's okay. We figured it out. We're already in. We just want to see if you're going to tell us it. But you know what? Now we know.
Oh,
But
God.
you don't really have to tell us where it went because you probably did forget a lot of it. We already know where it went.
Yeah. And either way, you're going to be hopefully seeing the inside of a, what is it, like a, how big are prison cells?
How the depends where you go, but
Yeah.
or a lot of times they'll be like, oh yeah, you know the house you bought your mom? That she's 80? It's part of the money you stole. We're going to confiscate the house and she's going to have to go into a nursing home. Oh, but you know what? There's no more room in the nursing homes, so she has to go to a state nursing home.
Oh,
And you know what? All the county nursing homes, the good ones, they're all full too.
Yeah.
You know what they always have room for?
What?
And they would say like the worst part of the like state.
Yeah.
They always have great rooms. They always have plenty of room. 5 to a room, but they have room. And no guy wants to hear that they're gonna.
Yeah. This is on you.
Yeah.
You did this.
To your mom.
Yeah. You did this.
Even the Social Security that she had, we're taking it all because we could just say what's involved in your school.
Yeah. My God.
She don't know what's going on. She doesn't have the money to defend herself.
Some people are just so gross. I mean, that's just, I'm saying gross, that sounds so dismissive, but just like really, how terrible of a person can you be? Just, you know what I mean?
The Lord of easy money's got a very strong appeal.
I get that, but how easy is that money? Maybe I'm wrong on that. But yeah.
Tell me about Jay-Z and the whole casino
Oh,
thing.
yes. Okay. Just a second. Now, Jay-Z is actually in the process of really trying to, he's made a bid for building a casino here in NYC,
In Times Square.
which is our neighborhood. Well, technically not. Times Square is
Well,
technically a different neighborhood, but it's bordering on.
It's-
We're in Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah, it's maybe 5-minute walk.
Yeah,
3 to
not
5
far.
minutes on me.
Yeah, not far. Well, about
But-
10 minutes for me for there, but it's not bad.
Yeah, 2 hours for me to walk.
Yeah, that's about right.
If I can even do it. But
Oh, I know, baby. I know.
But yeah, and then because they want to give one license to a casino
For all of NYC.
and that's even the Queens, that they can maybe
All the boroughs. Everything one.
One person's going to get it, or one
One
area,
casino.
one company's going to get it. So
It's not
between
one for
Times
each borough.
Square,
Times Square.
or even right here on 41st.
Yeah.
It's actually 41st for the whole Elizabeth.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's right there.
Maybe. Could be there.
Well, their bid, and then also by the UN,
And Coney Island also put in a bid.
Coney
too,
Island,
which
and
is far from us, but it's still part of New York City.
right,
Yeah.
Boardwalk, but it's and the other one is where the other casino is. There's another casino, I think, in Queens. I forgot the name of it, but they only have like slot machines and shit.
Okay.
They don't have the casino license. The casino license is different. Casino license is okay. Now you can have blackjack, roulette, munch,
Yeah.
all them fucking
Cards.
whatever kind of games they have to make
Okay.
the money quicker.
Dice,
Instead of
whatever
just the one-armed bandits, they had a bid for it too. And
And we'll see. But yeah, it's Jay-Z along with Rock Nation. They had a committee with SL Green and Caesars Entertainment. They're, of course, Caesars Entertainment is hoping to be the casino that is built. And I appreciate this. I was a Jay-Z fan, hip hop rapper, always loved him. But yeah, from his song, the early 2000s, Sierra Leone Diamonds, I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman, which is awesome. But mind you, the Broadway Community League is actually arguing against that. Well, the reason for that, the president of the Broadway League, his name is Jason Lax, he says the casino's developers don't care about improving this neighborhood.
they don't. They never do.
Nope, they're looking to profit off the backs of residents, local businesses, and the theater workers, producers, and owners who have brought us back from a pandemic. SL Green and Caesars can continue to promise millions of dollars to buy a veneer of support, but the residents and workers of this neighborhood see through it. These are massive corporations with virtually unlimited resources, but Broadway represents creative vitality and is the beating cultural heart of the city, something fundamentally different from what a casino represents. It's true, I agree with
Well,
that.
2 things I know. I said on the show too before. I remember when Atlantic City, in New Jersey, they promised the casinos, "Oh my God, we're going to transform this community to something to be proud of." This, that, the other thing. They put up a wooden fucking sign, "Welcome to Atlantic." It wasn't even a nice sign.
Wow,
That was the extent of it.
that's it.
Same shitty schools. Didn't even fucking pay them. They did less than nothing.
But casinos, they were supposed to be donating money to the schools. Did they not do that?
No, I don't know, but they
Because
didn't
that's
do
what it's
anything.
supposed to be.
Well, again, like with
Even lottery tickets are supposed to be donating money to schools.
well, that's different. A lot of things does go to education, but that's different forms of education. As far as like improving schools, so that if it wasn't for the lottery money going to help schools, public schools,
Yes.
taxes would be way higher in those districts.
Yeah, I get that.
So, but with the casinos, there is a way that they can guarantee, and even now, but like some of the developers are putting in beautiful buildings, and they're saying, "See, we're putting in low-income housing, even if we don't get the bid, but we still want to do this in the community because we love them."
Talk.
Because it's like
Yeah.
they are putting a little bit into it, But they still know. It's like, look, that whole low income stuff, you're still getting money from the government. So it's kind of a win-win thing.
Just again, ew.
But hold on. Who the fuck wants, if you have a lot of money, you're not going to put up really, really nice condos or whatever the fuck. If you want to live outside of a casino?
I can't imagine so. But I am thinking, like, with, and I know I used to live just outside of Detroit. I had a house outside of Detroit in Wyandotte. It was a nice house in Detroit. Mind you, Detroit is starting to get their business together, which is awesome. Shout out to Detroit on that. But one thing I'm remembering, years ago, a casino was built in Detroit. And it's a nice casino, beautiful casino. And within like 2 blocks all around it, it's all nice, it's well developed. But then outside of there, it's like empty, desolate houses, squatters just moving in, homeless people literally lounging around on the streets. That's it. It's sad. Remember, I worked with a photographer, Stefan Shamayam, so talented. Haven't gotten to see him in so long. But he actually came and we did a photo shoot in Detroit. And remember, he sat down with me and said, Joe, what's going on here? What happened? I said, well, white flight. Back then again, racism, all that fun stuff, where white people moved away and just left basically the city to just turn into a rotting shell of what it originally was. When all this money was being put in, now white people are moving and now we're taking all the money away, that kind of thing.
A little bit more than that, too.
Yeah, there is.
There's a lot more. It was, look, unions were fucking strong.
Yeah, they were.
They still are. But the government said, they're getting too out of hand. For example, if anybody wants to do their own homework, I don't want to get into it, but look up how Ronald Reagan broke up the air traffic controllers union.
Yeah, that is effed
Just to
up.
give you an idea, it was a union, strong union.
Yeah.
They wanted more money.
Of course
So
they did.
Reagan, whatever how you think about Reagan doesn't matter. Just look it up and make your own decision. But he made it so fucking terrible. He wanted to cut their pay so bad.
Of course he did.
And it was basically like, okay, if you guys are going to go out on strike, these new rules that you have is where the government and people like our dicks more than you can fucking want to make a decent buck for honest day's work, honest day's pay.
Yeah.
We don't want you to do that. We're going to shake our fucking dick even harder, and we're going to prove it. Here you go. New contract. If you cross the picket line and don't like the deal we give you and say, I'm going on strike, we will take your name down, and they did. You're forbidden to work as an air traffic controller anywhere that the FAA has control of. Basically, you can't have a job anywhere in America.
Horrifying. Yeah.
So, it's basically anywhere in the world now because you're blacklisted. Because we don't want to pay you what you think you're worth.
But I thought he was the golden boy of the party of family values. Because, Republicans and GOP, yeah, exactly.
There's assholes on both sides.
There are.
And Reagan did some good things when he did, we used to talk to Russia and Gorbachev and all that happy fucking we are the world shit. He was a big part of it. But so was Brezhnev, Brezhnev and whoever else. But history.
The USSR was collapsing in on itself. They could only having the wall up was not going to put it.
Well, you don't have
to
to
anymore.
We just stopped spending.
Yeah.
And that's why nothing wrong with that. He wanted to do Star Wars, which was a great idea, but we outspent them militarily, and they just bankrupted them, and they had to capitulate to some degree.
Yeah.
Because they're still a superpower now, but at that
time
they were now a broke superpower because a lot of companies are pulling out.
Yeah, understandably so. Yes. Well, I remember when I was a kid, I remember reading, I remember I was in high school, and we were actually, one of the classes for American history, we were talking about the Cold War and all that, and I remember I got to read an article, and it was actually, remember he was a boy during the Cold War from Russia, and he said, oh yeah, regularly there are these military parades that were happening all the time, but he said he found out as he got older.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, Stefan, or Stephen. But he found out that all of those weapons, these rocket ships and everything, they were wooden or they were cardboard. That's it. They weren't real.
You know who else did that?
Who?
The smaller towns in Germany. What Hitler would do?
Yeah.
because he was remaking Germany.
Yeah. Oh,
After the war.
yes.
So some of these towns took a shitload of the money.
Yeah.
And didn't do anything. Except he did give it to the people pissed it away. And then Hitler would have the surprise, well, I'm going to come to your town. By that he meant, I'm going to be in a train tracks go through your town, the train's going to slow down, and I'm going to look out the window. Beautiful fucking little towns you made. So you know what they did? They literally made it like a Hollywood set. To where it was just the fronts of the buildings with like 2x4s in the back. No, just, oh, look how beautiful that is. And when he left, they just fucking took it down.
Yeah.
There was no buildings.
Yeah.
There was no beautiful new shit.
Yeah.
I mean, except for the, you know.
It was Nazi Germany. There was nothing beautiful involved with it. But
nonetheless.
And mind you, the currency was absolute garbage in Germany at that point because of the losing World War One.
But it was still bad.
Mm.
And actually, Hitler was one of the first billionaires to walk the earth.
Which boggles my mind. I didn't know that. Mm.
Well, story for another day.
Yeah,
there are people who look that up. It's
just wow.
Not as.
I mean, it's not cheering him on even a little bit, just because again.
It's just a fact.
Mm.
It's just the fact that they were one time, and they were as smart as China was at one point.
Yeah.
China's fucking light years ahead of the world.
You always say that.
I say that now. I say whatever you think you know about robotics and everything else, whatever you think in your imagination, China is about 30 years ahead.
Mm.
You still have a flip phone and a dial-up modem. China right now has T1 lines and satellites. So that's how far ahead they are.
Mm.
It's just they're so far ahead. I don't know what they have.
Okay.
But I know what we have, but I know they have a lot better.
Huh. All right.
A lot better. And I was telling you before, not that there's more smarter, but it's a numbers thing. They have how many
billions of people? Yeah.
And we have billions of people and a lot of...
Yeah. They have billions more.
Yeah, but, Jesus Christ. But unfortunately, when the people here are dumb, smart people don't procreate.
Yeah.
Like,
don't procreate because they're smart. That's why.
Right. Like my kids.
Oh, we have a cat. He's enough.
Well, I'm saying, but my son doesn't have a kid. I don't know if I'm a kid. I saw mom fucking fat. Or, she fleeced you for so much money.
It's true.
Why would I if I give up half my shit?
You wouldn't.
I did.
Yeah.
I did more than once.
But then he learned from watching what you went through.
And who the fuck? A lot of kids. He's not the only one.
No.
Why do you think people don't want kids? Like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Oh, thanks.
If you have a kid, you'd hit the lottery.
No.
You know?
But when it comes down to it, a lot of people having kids, and it's always argued like that. Like, oh, just women want to get pregnant because they're hitting the lottery. Like, no, I think a lot of times women or people want to get pregnant because they want to continue on their lineage. They want something to care for. They want someone to care for. It's not all selfish shit.
I think a lot of it's selfish.
Oh, I know. I've dated a lot of selfish too. I get it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What was that about?
Well, she's a con. I know who you're talking about. She's a con woman.
But not anything what you just said.
No, but she's a con woman.
And
that's different. Yeah.
I love South Park now or meow.
Well, you gotta love South Park now. Freaking loving South Park. Yeah, shout out to South Park on all this. I love this.
Trey Park or something?
Yes.
There's the two of them, the two geniuses, but Trey's funny. Trey's fucking...
Both of them are awesome.
Both of them are very fucking crazy talented.
And everybody involved with the whole team, again, the animators, everything, they're all awesome.
I was just saying, the two brain channels. Trey and Matt. Fucking whatever. Trey's my favorite. For some reason,
I don't know. Both of them
it's
are
like
freaking awesome.
If you were to say, like, who's funnier, like, or who do you like better, Larry David or Jerry Seinfeld? Like, everybody has a favorite. One over the other, but they're pretty much the same. You have a favorite. You don't know why.
Okay.
Kind of like that.
And I know who your favorite is.
So,
Larry David.
I'm not going to say.
Yeah. I mean, Jerry Seinfeld's hilarious too, is he not?
I'm the UN right now. I don't want to piss anybody off. Anybody's feelings.
Of course.
I thought you were going to say I was a genius, but that's okay.
Because you are, but you said Larry David or Jerry Seinfeld. You did not say Tim Schubel. You did not.
Look.
Because I know who my favorite is. Tim Schubel.
Well, it's too late now.
Yeah.
That's of no concern. Right now, you know what? The pain's still staying, so maybe just wait a few minutes.
Oh, I love you. You getting hungry?
I am. We're going to wait, but
Yes.
Plus, I have to go. Not me.
Yeah.
That's part of the deal.
Okay.
You're going to interview Ron DeSantis.
Oh, I will.
Which is a very
yeah.
For somebody that's 5'2", that's a very big of him to
Yeah.
come to our show.
All right. So I would
looking
think.
forward to that.
Yeah, I would think so. What do you think tomorrow?
I don't know, man. I think I have a feeling call it my intuition, but when's the annual either Mermaid Parade or when's the gay parade here? March.
Oh, for the yes, Stonewall.
I think it passed, but I have a feeling it might be around some kind of.
Oh, you think so?
It's just a guessing. I don't.
Maybe.
I don't know, because I haven't put the pieces to the puzzle together yet, but I'll get more information
Soon
as the
enough.
days progress.
Yes. Well, let me see. I don't know when the next one is. It's the Gay Rights Parade here. It actually is June. The whole month of June. It's Gay Pride. But yeah, so the Pride Parade was back on June 28th. So a month ago.
Anyway.
Which is awesome. The Gay Pride Parade is actually a lot of fun.
You say so.
Yeah, it is fun. But what do you think? We'll be back on again tomorrow? Tomorrow is Tuesday.
Yeah, probably. For a little bit.
Yeah.
Hold it, man. It's 6 o'clock will mean 6 o'clock.
For realsies this time.
I can't promise anything.
But we'll be back on again tomorrow.
I promise to disappoint you and give you a shitty show.
Oh, no. That's not true. I know. We really do our best. Especially you. People listen to us for you because you're funny.
I try to keep everybody happy.
And you do. You succeed
as
at
long as I
this.
can make somebody laugh, like I said. It's every shitty day. I can make them laugh and forget about it.
You do it.
I try.
I know you're good at that here in this household.
It's good.
Yeah.
But I haven't been around for days. So.
No.
Like it really meant a lot to me the other day when Daniel said that. Yeah. When my grandfather died, his beloved grandfather died.
Yeah.
He said, "Yeah, I got some on your podcast and you knew that." Brought me out of a fucking really bad place.
Yeah.
That really I kind of like.
That feels good.
I had a doubt in my thoughts. She said, "What do you let me on?"
Yeah.
That's why I was like, "Wow, that's beautiful." Like,
that was exactly, you provide the relief that our listeners need.
But here, it's like getting blindsided in a good way about that. It's like it took me a minute to like recover. Like, man, I'm glad you told me that. I really need my dad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, fucking great. And then, wow, okay. And then to even add to it was when it's like, with work, I kind of hit this fucking,
a block.
And, now I'm on talking to you and like, now I want to get off. I'm so inspired right now.
Yeah.
What the fuck did we do?
Yeah.
Because he couldn't put his finger up. Like, I just find that so humbling. Yeah, for somebody who always talks all the time, like, just everything in silence is like,
yeah.
like,
That's a good sign, isn't it, baby?
It's very humble. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's not me. Let's talk about you. What do you think?
Exactly. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks again, guys.
We'll see you tomorrow at some point.
Yes.